Eccoci. Eccoci. Ci siamo quasi. Eccoci, eccoci, eccoci. Buongiorno, buongiorno, buongiorno a tutti quanti e a tutte quante. Quest'oggi vi farò vedere dei contenuti altamente sensibili per il vostro stomaco, che sarà messo a dura prova. Vedrete delle cose che non vorreste vedere. I cibi più disgustosi che ho trovato, soltanto, esclusivamente qui nel mio canale per voi. Saprete essere così forti da non vomitare? Scopriamolo. Scopriamolo insieme. Vediamo. Vediamo. Questo è il primo video che ho in serbo per voi. 15 puntuali, 15 puntuali, possiamo già iniziare con le reaction del primo video. Partiamo dalle cose più semplici fino ad arrivare alle cose più letali. Allora, siete pronti? Siete scalpitanti? Non vedete l'ora? Questo è il posto giusto per voi, eh? Iniziamo con un semplice video di soli 15 minuti. Fammi vedere un attimo, qui c'è l'alert box. Ok, eccoci, eccoci. Chissà che cosa ci sarà buono da mangiare. Un saluto all'India. E questi fanno il bagno del Gange? Non oso immaginare gli anticorpi. L'India non può essere descritta a parole. Un saluto a tutti gli anticorpi che ci stanno guardando. Che butta via le mosche, ragazzi, sta buttando via le mosche. Cos'è quella roba? Ah! Che cazzo ho visto? No, ti prego non mi dire che lo mangiano. Attento al piede. Porca troia. Se no cucinano anche quello. Che cazzo ho visto? Cosa cazzo ho visto? Aspetta, vediamo un attimo, voglio dire. Ok, l'audio dovrebbe essere regolato abbastanza bene. Abbasso un po' il mio. Ragù? Ragù di che? Questo già sembra già abbastanza invitante. Battere. Burro. E ancora qui ci salviamo, a parte quello schifo che ho visto prima. Oddio. Ah, Hare Krishna. Che questa è in Macedonia? Dai, faccia vedere lo schifo. Che sono quelli? Spiedini di mano? Cucinano anche l'immondizia? Non si butta via niente? Io vorrei fare un saluto a tutti i NAS che ci stanno guardando in questo momento. No, scusate, vi abbiamo disturbato, Ma le defecazioni del cane anche quello cucinano? No, c'è sto punto. Pancham puriwala? Perché ha tutto quanto un aspetto così viscido? Ah, minchia. 4 stelle al cibo. Che schifo, cos'è quella roba verde? Ah, era il nome del posto. Sì, ma qui ci vai se... mangiato con le mance, ma qui ci vai proprio se non hai problemi di difese immunitarie, digestivi e... Cosa fanno con la Coca-Cola? Ah no, ci hanno messo l'acqua. Oh Dio. Ha filmato il cane che sembra triste. Ma la faccia di noi che vediamo sta roba, no?
Good.
Cioè, ma mi ricorda un po' quella scena di Scary Movie 2 dove c'era il maggiordomo che deve... Germi miei! Mamma mia, che cazzo è quel menù? C'è anche la spalmata di biada. Cosa mangia? Che cos'è? Il mango, il citro. È frutta? Ah, pure pagato. Cos'è che sta... Cosa fa? Sta facendo bollire... Che fa? È il latte più sale? Cos'è? Scorreggia la pentola? Oddio, cos'è sta roba? È catrame? Ok, e questa quindi è frutta. Che schifo. Come cremoso? Un drink cremoso? Ah, è tipo uno yogurt. Lassi? C'è un lassativo? Non ha un bel nome quella cosa, che sono i village people. Sì, ok, metà di quegli spaghetti è finita per strada. La raccoglieranno, eh. Li raccoglieranno. Che fa? Boom, masca. Sì, sì, no, mi raccomando, attenzione alle mosche, Ah, mamma mia. Poveri cani. Quella che cos'è? Uova di qualcosa? Chi le ha fatte quelle uova? Quella roba lì se la fumano? E qui già vedo qualcosa di più appetibile. Abbiamo finito? Ok, ok. E questo è solo l'antipasto. E questo era solo l'antipasto. Allora, vediamo un po'. Ok, e questo l'abbiamo fatto, Poi andiamo avanti, raga. Il carico è sempre più puntato verso l'alto, Oh, questo è orribile. Aspetta, lo devo impostare bene. Dovrebbe essere impostato bene. Ok. Ok. Vedo che siete audaci, ancora nessuno si è offerto di vomitare, quindi procediamo. Andiamo a peggiorare la situazione con un video d'eccezione di 22 minuti, vedrete delle cose che non dovreste vedere. Ma eccoci qua, per vostra graziosa, incredibile fortuna siete capitati nel canale giusto, quello del disgusto. Via. Wow, ok. È veramente un duro colpo. Mi sono perso. Questo è sempre quello di... Mi fa vedere? Sì. Oh, mamma mia. Mi ha confuso le cervelle quel tipo. Ok, mancano ancora 3 video. Non datevi per vinti. Mancano ancora 3 video e vediamo un po' il prossimo di che cosa si tratta. Dai. Questo sembra una cosa... insomma, E andiamoci a vedere un altro video della durata di soli 13 minuti nella cucina vietnamese. Siete pronti? No, io non lo sono. Però andiamo avanti. Mamma mia.
This is one of the most surprising, strange street foods I've ever had in my life. I'm totally blown away right now. I'm speechless.
Hi, my name is Sunny, and you're watching my internet TV show where we make fun food videos. Today we're in Hanoi, Vietnam, trying some of the rarest street food in the world. Watch as we discover the undiscoverable.
Tu non sei parente di con Bear Grylls, vero?
Keep watching.
There's no doubt that Hanoi, Vietnam's capital, is full of amazing, mouth-watering, tasty treats, many of which we've talked about on this show. But today we're focusing on some bizarre street-side snacks.
What the? I thought that's pre-mixed.
The worms are still moving. I thought the worms were in the batter.
Cazzo.
Foods that'll even
Stanno
make a
ancora
local do a
strisciando.
double take. But I promise you, if you can get past some of the initial
Che
visual
cazzo è
shock,
quella
they
roba?
actually taste good.
We are on a rare food mission. I'm with my man Took, and we are headed to our first location right over here. And let me show you this place. I heard about Took. Rare food number 1 starts off with a bang. We've all heard of the Vietnamese street food banh cuon, but this next place is spicing up
Mettiamoci
their dipping sauce
sottotitoli
with an
adatti, si
unexpected
sa mai,
dinner guest. All right, so it just looks like some normal street food. People eat this all the time in Hanoi. You usually eat it with some kind of fish sauce.
I've had fish sauce.
There's a secret ingredient in this one, and it's not more fish. I'm gonna show you right now.
Banh Kun is a classic Hanoian street food. Steamed rice batter filled with minced pork and wood ear mushroom and topped with fried onions. Nothing unusual here until we get to the dipping sauce.
Oh.
Come on. And here it is. It's bugs.
Yes.
At this particular Banh Kun shop, customers can order a drop of fragrant extract to pair with their typical fish sauce. But this 25-cent add-on is extracted from a giant water bug.
What they do evidently is they chop up this bug. Oh, it's warm. They mix it with the fish sauce and then they take out all the bug parts because no one wants little like bug legs and anuses in their sauce.
Okay.
And then you eat it, so it adds some kind of special flavor. Oh, she's gonna do it here? With these bugs.
And that's the head.
She cuts the head off right into the sauce, and then the body, and then that's called the thorax.
Right.
I know that for sure. And then she walked away. What just happened? Whoa. It is like a perfume.
It is like a perfume.
You smell that?
Yeah, I thought
that
you
smells great.
I thought you were trying to fool me.
No. It smells like an appletini.
Right.
Sugary appliness. I feel like we should just eat it.
Yeah, it's an apple.
Guys, we're gonna eat a tiny, crunchy apple.
With
Cheers.
legs.
With one leg. Yo, the body feels so disgusting, but the flavor permeating out is amazing.
Very special.
Those legs though. So we're gonna dip it in and try it out. Do you taste the beefiness?
I do taste the beefness.
Like it started sweet and appley and it ended like a piece of old beef jerky. It's actually really delicious. So they've done something really unique here. Who knew? Who knew you could just season some fish sauce with a bug? Wow, and that was only food number 1. If you like that, you're gonna love food number 2. Everybody knows what worms are, but what about a pancake made with worms? What about that? What about that? We're smack in the middle of Hanoi's old quarter looking for some more rare treats, and I have spotted something beautiful before us, and they call them sandworms.
They look gorgeous.
Have you eaten this
Sandworms, I vermi delle sabbie.
Do they bite?
I don't know. Why don't we find out? It's fine. Okay. Oh, it's just, all right.
Oh.
It's like a leech. It's fine. Look at that. Guys, are you sick of your normal morning pancakes with bacon? We're making pancakes with worms. It is the best way.
Non è che si mangiano anche le sanguisughe, no, vero?
And also still be able to eat delicious pancakes.
Just an hour and a half away from Hanoi, these little guys are raised in ponds just like shrimp. Normally vendors would cook using frozen worms, but since we're catching the tail end of the worm season, we're getting them
vendono
as fresh as
surgelati.
can be.
Do many foreigners eat this? Can you ask her?
Có người nước ngoài hay ăn cái này nhiều không? She said yes, I don't believe her.
Đó, phiên dịch nó đi đưa ngày nào.
But I think she's trying to get you to eat it.
Let's see how they make it.
Okay.
Bye guys.
You might want to watch that.
Do you have like a wet tissue perhaps? Oh, yeah, okay, thank you. Oh. She's like, you get one wipe, that's it. All right, let's go see how they make this.
She said, if she fries it up, you better eat it.
No more. Okay, she's frying it up right here. So she's got some batter in this big red bucket. She's putting it right in this heavy oil.
Oh,
They put the worms on top. What the?
I thought that's pre-mix.
The worms are still moving. I thought the worms were in the batter. Good.
It's coming
So
out.
a lot of foreigners eat this.
Oh
huh?
It looks
Dio.
like pancake batter.
So look at this. They are moving, writhing. They're kind of mixing themselves right into the pancake. This is
Oh,
cool. I don't
Dio.
know. At a certain point, people don't feel bad for worms, right? Can you ask if they're messing with us? Is that rude?
So she said normally it's already pre-mixed, but just for us, she did some extra.
I knew there was something going on here. But for me, someone who's open-minded and, might I say, culinarily woke, it excites me. So this is just going to need another minute or so of frying, and then we're going to try it out.
I'm hardly able to contain my wormy excitement while the vendor dices our pancake. I just hope Tok feels the same.
Why don't you grab a piece there, a nice big one there.
Yeah.
What are the emotions going through your emotion center right now?
No, none.
Just numb.
Numb.
I expect it's going to taste good. It's just going to feel weird because there's going to be worms in there. Cheers.
Cheers.
Darn it.
I gotta be honest, that was pretty good.
This is good.
There's a bunch of dill in there and herbs. It actually tastes really salty, savory, and fresh, and a nice crunchy texture.
Ma
on the
un
outside.
panino
I didn't even
mortadella,
feel any
no?
worms in my mouth.
I did.
I'm more shocked that it's delicious than anything else. Fried worm cake, mind equals blown. We got 2 places left. Let's see what's coming up next.
Wow, and the craziness is not about to stop there. Coming up next, we all know a chicken is a smaller version of an ostrich. But what is a smaller version of a chicken?
La versione più piccola
Right here we have some cute
di una gallina?
little quails.
She pre-marinated with some type of leaf. I don't know what it is in English. Móc mật.
Can you eat the whole quail?
Mình ăn hết nguyên con.
Che fanno? Cucinano i pulcini?
The whole thing, even the bones.
Oh, have you had this?
I've never had this.
Have you even seen it?
I've seen it, never had this baby one.
I gotta be honest, the small ones look nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. It's definitely unusual if you're from the West. For me, this isn't really an intimidating food. It's just, it's just gonna be a crunchy little animal.
Today's crunchy little animal is served with figs and a special in-house fish sauce.
Oh, dang, those get super crunchy. Look at those. The crunch factor on those is amazing.
It's like shriveled up bacon. For over 10 years, this vendor has been selling her unique recipe, made special by its fried and edible Vietnamese curry leaf. Also, you eat the whole quail.
The smell is amazing. It's aromatic. Let's pick one up.
Okay.
Head bite, body bite, leg bite. 3 different experiences. You ready?
Oh
Here we go.
mamma.
If you don't think that you're literally crushing the skull of a bird, the taste is really good. The body bite is the most fun because there's so many questions that go through your mind. You really shouldn't answer any of them. Just go for it. Here we go.
All right. Oh, you bit the whole body.
It's crunchy, it's meaty. This is bizarre, but that tastes really good. This is remarkable. And then now we got a little leg.
And it does have that bacon feel to it, the crunchy bacon feel to it.
I'm totally blown away right
Come
now.
cazzo ha fatto a mangiare anche il
To
becco?
be apprehensive about a new food you never tried, but I always go in there and try it with an open mind, and this is why. Like, this is absolutely delicious. I would legitimately eat this food even off camera.
Let's go back here later.
Yeah, let's get some more.
Yeah.
All right.
Our last rare food will conjure images of a cow penis, and that's because we're
Vi
literally
prego,
going to eat
portatemelo via.
a cow
Portatemelo
penis.
via quello.
Oh, check it out. We got this massive grill going. We're gonna talk with the owner really quick and get the lowdown on the situation. But look, guys, be mature. Okay? It's food, we can be adults about this, okay? Let's go learn about the penis.
Okay, so this is the raw part.
So we put some spices, some ingredient.
Yeah.
So to make it taste good.
Is it a urethra?
I think so.
I didn't even know that you would want to separate the urethra to eat that separately, but it's like, it's its
really
own
good.
thing right here. It looks like curly fries.
You can try if you like.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having us today, and I'm excited to try it. This looks like a normal kind of pork kebab. And then I asked, I was like, what is this? You guys serve all kinds of pork. What kind is this? And he's like, no, that is the penis right there. It's all chopped into little manageable bites.
Yeah, bite size.
And it actually looks pretty good.
Smells really good.
There's garlic on here, there's sugar, great sweet flavors coming off of here. They put extra measures and time into making sure it's like super clean,
Yeah.
not gamey, and then they put on this
Sì, sì, ma non spiegare tante cose che forse ci teniamo al nostro
male reproductive organ.
stomaco.
And then here we have the urethra. It looks like it would be kind of crunchy and cartilagey. It's turning kind of a golden brown. You
Right.
can't really go wrong with charred, like grilled barbecue meat.
True.
No
Un
matter what part of the animal.
barbecue
Right.
All right, let's try it out.
Let's do it.
di vermi e bruchi.
The pig urethra. I never would have thought that you would just strip out the urethra and eat that separately. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bro, that's good.
I like it.
There's like a massive piece of cartilage, really crunchy. It reminds me a little bit of chicken feet,
Yep.
but it's easier to get through. We're working up to the crescendo of this evening. You wouldn't be able to tell it apart from any other kind of marinated and charred piece of pork. Well, for when it
Ma che cazzo
when it
fa?
comes to the thing is that when it comes
cheers. What? Dude, is that not amazing?
Yes. Nothing like.
What is going on? Now I get why they took this out, because this is way too chewy.
Right.
It's like pretty tender.
Almost close to like a ribeye.
Yeah. What? It's so savory, it's rich, sweet, it's kind of been caramelized. We're absolutely gonna be hanging out, drinking some beers, having some penis, broing out, doing bro stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say this, on a real note, today's been really cool for me. Sometimes apprehensive, but always with an open mind. Thank you so much for joining me today. And for you guys, this video was made possible by Christina's Vietnam. Christina's is offering social accommodation all over Vietnam. Here in Hanoi,
No, ma
they
molti
just
ringraziamenti
15
per
beautiful
quello che abbiamo
apartments for
visto.
large families, groups or individuals. Christina's Hanoi is a great
Ah,
launching point, and from there,
Cristina mi sa che avrà un pedigree di vermi che mai. No, allora down below già mi ricorda qualcun altro. È una lunga storia. No, no, grazie, grazie no. Stavo vomitando? Non sta vomitando? Ve lo lascio immaginare a voi. Alla vostra fervida immaginazione. Oh, porca miseria, non mi ricordo mai se questo lo l'avevo già... Allora, vediamo un po', né? Sì. Ok, questo è andato. E mancano gli ultimi 2 video, ragazzi. Gli ultimi 2 video. Oddio, no, l'ultimo video no. L'ultimo video è catastrofico. È catastrofico davvero, raga. Allora, adesso possiamo già abbassare un po' l'intensità. Mamma mia. Si sta già facendo buio? Sì, a spizzichi bocconi. Porca miseria. Fermi. Oh, mamma mia, questo tipo. Ok, un altro video, sempre in lingua inglese, ma vedrete che si riesce a capire abbastanza bene, piuttosto bene, purtroppo o per fortuna. I 20 cibi più disgustosi del mondo. Un video di 24 minuti. Metterete alla prova, a dura prova, i vostri stomaci. Sì, raga, si parte per dove non si sa.
For fun. Alright guys, so we're at the disgusting food museum in Malmö, Sweden, where they have narrowed down the 80 most disgusting foods in the world. And we're going to eat some of them. A lot of them. Here we go.
Ah, c'ha pure i biglietti. Uova secolari, un po' di roba qui, un po' di roba là. I grilli.
Alright, so are you ready to try?
I am ready to try. Yeah?
Alright, so let's start easy with a little cricket.
Sì, lui dice, iniziamo da una cosa semplice, semplicissimo, che schifo.
Alright.
So it tastes a bit like hard bread. Relatively easy taste-wise,
Yeah.
not really too much.
No? Where do these come from?
These are all from Thailand. All of our insects are from Thailand, but they are bred in Europe as well. They're all about, say, 65% or so protein. Much better for the environment, less greenhouse gases,
Nice.
less water use, less land use, and they don't have the same sort of nervous system, so they can't feel pain in the same way that.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So,
The meat of the future. I've had those before in Thailand,
Yeah.
so that wasn't terrible.
no, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, it tastes almost like a nutty flavor to it.
So next
I
up,
vermi
we have some
del-
buffalo worms.
Del bufalo.
worms. Buffalo worms. All right. Do you like these?
They are pretty nice, yeah. I make like a hard bread, like seeds and some of these make a pretty nice hard bread.
Wow.
Not much flavor, really.
Not much flavor. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's not as bad as I thought.
No, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Il bacco da seta.
Oh, okay.
This is a silkworm pupae.
Yeah.
This is a bit more like roasted walnut.
Roasted walnut. Down the hatch. That one's my least favorite.
Yeah.
That one looks least like a bug out of those three. So it's also my yeah, yeah.
Ah, sì, sì, ma buonissimo, Complimenti allo chef,
So I'm guessing you had this before, but
Yeah.
you're not escaping it.
No. When in Sweden, you have to eat things in tube.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. All right. Yep.
Pretty good on some bread or some eggs.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that aftertaste that gets me.
So next up we have the durian.
Il durian è una specie di frutto esotico, credo.
Oh,
So take the whole stick.
oh, thank you.
So it tastes a bit like mango nut.
Non ho la più pallida idea di che sapore possa avere.
Do you want to smell it? No?
Like an oniony fruit, right?
So when I had it before, it was warm.
Sa di
That is much
cipolla.
better
Cold
cold.
is better.
Cold is much
And
better.
already smell it now after you tried it. For most people, it smells better after you tried it. You can smell more of the fruitiness.
It does smell better after you try it. When I had it in Malaysia,
Right.
it was like gym socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. All right, I'm doing okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom.
Yeah.
Faceva l'odore, quando lui è andato in Malaysia, faceva l'odore dei calzini. L'uovo del secolo.
Century eggs.
I calzetti
Serve the duck eggs from
da ginnastica.
Yeah.
serve them hashed with clay to climb salt.
Non ha specificato se sudano,
I have some
se sono
friends
imperniati di
in China, and I
sudore.
go visit them, and I've always just eating these
Sì, sì,
until
ha sempre
today.
evitato quello. Che cos'è quella roba? Cos'è?
How long
cosa
do they
mangia?
put them?
3 months.
3 months.
Ah, sì, le
That's
uova
not bad.
centenarie.
Nothing here is that bad, to be honest.
Fermentate per 3 mesi?
To judge because this
Ho letto
is
bene?
about protecting us from things that could be dangerous, could be poisonous. So
Yeah.
when you see this egg, your brain is telling you, don't eat this could kill you because you're not used to it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Once you're used to it,
Sì, sta facendo lezioni psicologiche su come mangiare tutto il resto dello schifo che ha in serbo per lui.
That's interesting. That we're conditioned to like
yeah,
things.
it's a universal emotion that exists in every culture in the world.
Yeah, yeah. I've had friends that have visited me from China, and they think things like mac and cheese and stuff like that is disgusting. And I'm like, how can you think macaroni and cheese is disgusting? That's not a world I want to live in.
So, Vegemite and Marmite, you get one of each. You can go
La marmite è tipo una salsa
Nice.
So, very
inglese, misto australiana,
eaten on toast.
non c'è assolutamente in
With a little
Europa.
butter?
But butter as well, yeah.
All right, so here's a Vegemite. This is an Australian one.
Australian, yeah.
That is strong,
Super salty.
but not bad. Doesn't taste bad.
Super salty. Marmite also very salty. A slight hint of liquid.
È molto salato?
The face is because of the salt, not the flavor.
Yeah. It's just super salty. So what some people do is they think it's gonna taste like Nutella, and they put it on really thick,
Yeah.
and then it's really horrible.
Where do you fall on the Australian, UK Marmite Vegemite
Which one I
debate?
prefer?
Which one do you prefer?
I prefer Marmite a bit.
Radici di birra?
Root beer.
Root beer.
This one I know.
So this is the only thing that no one has ever vomited from.
Of course.
We had a couple of close ones.
Yeah.
We had a couple of people who are super close.
See, that tastes like home to me. I'm
Yeah.
from the Midwest in Ohio. Yeah. People have almost vomited it off
We
of
had a
having
couple
beer.
of people that were really close. Some people think it's the worst out of everything.
Wow, that's amazing to me.
All right. So this is a British cheese, the Stinking Bishop.
Distinct.
Un formaggio inglese?
Named after occupation, but rather a nasty old man that was very
Cosa avrà di particolare?
where this was made.
I just got my first whiff
Puzza?
Of it.
So if you smell it,
Yeah.
this smells
Che non sono mai andati in Sardegna?
heard from police police officers, morticians, nurses, people that.
Il formaggio con i verbi.
Really? I mean, I've never smelled a 2-week-old dead body.
No, scusate, ma io preferisco il pane carasau.
Alright, let's do it. I think this might be a tough one.
Taste-wise, it's not so bad. The smell is horrendous.
Taste-wise, it's fine,
Yeah.
but the smell
The smell is horrendous.
is the worst part.
La parte più difficile è la
That has a
puzza.
bite after it.
Has a bite from nothing compared to this.
Oh,
So I'll give you a bit extra here, so you can.
thank you.
Eh?
That's
Un
exactly
extra.
what I wanted. This one smells better than that one.
It does, but it tastes strong. Like, the first one was
Minchia,
pretty
chissà che
light.
dentifricio
This
si
one
dovrà
was
mettere dopo.
much more nice kick to it.
So far, the kick is coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Manda giù,
now
manda giù.
it's just too strong.
It is very strong. Yeah, it's matured for about 3.5 years. So it's like you take a very mature Parmesan and mix it with like a Swiss Gruyere or something like that.
Parmigiano misto con formaggio svizzero.
All right. So now we're getting up to Sukalu.
Calù?
This
Sucalù?
is the
Che cazzo è il sucalù?
where you take a baby goat. You let
Che
it
cos'è?
go to its mother, then you slaughter it, cut out the fourth stomach, the abomasum, and then you make a cheese inside the stomach.
Hanno fatto il formaggio
Ok.
dentro lo stomaco?
A distinct taste of goat cheese and blue cheese to start with, and then the aftertaste is a bit vomit.
Why do they have to make the cheese in the fourth stomach?
So, well, the fourth stomach is where you have the enzyme that breaks down the milk into the kind of the cheese.
Ah,
mass and
perché
the
ha degli
whey.
enzimi particolari lo stomaco, quindi glielo fanno già direttamente lì dentro, il formaggio dentro lo stomaco della bestia. Ma io dico, ma potrà mai uno non vomitare?
Because only the young animals have this kind of enzyme in the stomach.
Perfect.
Che cazzo sta mangiando quindi? È il fermento di vomito, fermento di formaggio, fermento di enzima?
So pretty good.
Yeah, now it's coming.
Taste is coming.
The aftertaste has come. Okay.
Quite vomiting, right?
Yeah, it's getting worse.
Oh yeah. First time I had 6 like really big pieces, and then I had the aftertaste for 3 days.
3.
Oh, it was terrible.
You're a trooper, man.
Che cos'è?
So we have some sauerkraut,
Sauerkraut?
fermented cabbage,
Il succo di sauerkraut?
a bit like pickle juice that you might be familiar with.
Oh, if it's pickle juice, I'm good.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. It's just with cabbage instead of pickles.
I could drink that, actually.
Yeah.
I could drink that. That one was my favorite.
So we had vomit from this as well. This
Yeah?
is quite a special taste. That
Ah sì,
if you like sour, it's pretty good.
un sapore
If you don't
speciale.
like sour, it's pretty terrible.
Yeah. See, I like sour, so that's good.
Yeah.
Is it also, some of the vomit could be in the order, like you go from that cheese to that?
Yeah,
and,
for some people, the vomit taste kind of gets strengthened by the sauerkraut juice. For some, it gets neutralized.
Oh, okay.
So,
Gli scarafaggi.
A dung beetle. All right, a dung beetle. It lives in poop, but it's safe to eat. Yeah? Oh my God. And then I saw what we're going to.
Let me get a big one.
Gli
This is going to
scarafaggi.
be the hard one for me.
Yeah,
This is
this is.
the hard one.
It doesn't really taste bad, honestly, but it's big.
It's
Yeah,
so big.
you're gonna have to chew for quite a while. It's like the chewing gum of insects, kind of.
All right, let's just pretend we're on Survivor.
Sì, fingi di essere un sopravvissuto.
This is the June beetle. Don't think about 2 bites or 1 bite. What do you find
Just
better?
pop it. Yes,
Just
go.
pop it in.
Yeah, yes.
It doesn't taste bad.
No.
It's just a little bad.
Yeah.
I take that back. It tastes a little bit bad.
Mamma
I think
mia.
I'm chewing a wing. right now.
Yeah. Yeah, every now and then.
Ha masticato un'ala.
It's almost still.
Yeah. It takes a while.
Did it.
Ah, minchia, che applausi. Ah, caral. Che cos'è?
This is a fermented shark from Iceland.
Oh, this is the one
Squalo fermentato.
I don't know if.
So this kind of shark is a Greenland shark. It doesn't have a urinary tract, so it urinates.
Il tratto urinario?
Sweating urine. So the flesh is full of urine. So if you smell it, you can smell the ammonia smell of like old urine.
Odore di ammoniaca?
It smells like urine.
Yeah, it does.
Fermented shark.
Urina fermentata di squalo. Ma che cazzo?
It's a bit rubbery.
It's rubbery.
You have to chew
È gommoso.
Not as bad as fecal, but
Yeah.
it's definitely.
I think if I had to choose, even though this one has more flavor, I would choose this over that.
Yeah.
You get a lonely taste in your mouth
You
a
do,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. The bigger the piece, the more you get of it. Yeah.
Mi è rimasto il sapore dell'ammoniaca in bocca.
A shitty cod. So
Che cos'è il surströmming?
this is the thing that makes the most people vomit.
Okay.
This is responsible for about half of all vomits we've ever had.
Really? And I get 2 pieces of it. Oh, wow. Thank you. What's this made out of?
Herring, fermented herring.
How long is it for me?
It's fermented for about 6 months.
Che cos'è
and then it keeps on
l'herring?
fermenting in the can. And we always keep it for a bit longer, so this is last year's batch. So the longer you ferment it, the stronger the taste gets, and the better it gets, according to Soul-Stemming connoisseurs.
That was the key. Last year's batch was the sentence. The only sentence there that I was like, oh. All right. Should I smell it first?
Definitely, yeah.
It smells like dirt into me a little bit, actually.
Yeah, some people say that. So it smells a lot less now than
Odore come il durian, quindi praticamente ha un odore simile alla cipolla.
That sprays out the air and liquid that sprays out when you open it.
Okay. All right. You ready? Here we go. The thing that makes most people vomit. Oh. Let's really enjoy it. This is from Sweden. It's also very salty.
It's super salty.
È molto
Not too
salato.
bad though, right? I mean, compared to the reputation. So
And how do Swedish people eat this? Just like that, or do they put it on?
usually you put it on some flatbread, with
Okay.
potatoes, red onions, sour cream, dill.
I see.
That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah,
Liquirizia
this- I know.
salata.
Salty licorice from Iceland. This is not your normal salty licorice. I'll give you.
It's not the. I would have been happy with 2 pieces before you said it's not your normal salty licorice. All right.
La liquirizia salata.
It's licorice devils.
Licorice devils.
Oh yeah.
La liquirizia del diavolo.
Oh! Do people in Iceland eat this
Oh yeah.
for fun?
This is the thing that the most people in the museum buy to bring along home. It's very well loved by pretty much
Stringelo
all.
forte lo stomaco. Stringelo
He
forte.
just ate 3 of them.
Absolutely.
Nadia, it's salty. It tastes good after that initial salt kick burns.
It does, yeah. If you grow up with it,
Brucia.
the more the burn you get, the better it is.
Do you like it?
You love it, right? It's amazing.
Cos'è?
Agua de Bolivia Diablo. This is a coca leaf liqueur.
Coca leaf?
So all the
Le foglie di coca?
the kind of cocaine alkaloids have been removed, so it doesn't make you high.
Non pensate male, eh?
To drink.
Che
Very
cavolo.
tasty.
Yeah, not terrible.
This one I think is even better. That was about 20% alcohol. This is 30.
Un 20% di alcol? Porca boia.
That's really tasty. So
Nice. It's also cocoa leaf.
yeah, They're both from the same manufacturer. It's just slightly different.
Wonderful.
Variations. So,
All right. Doesn't have much smell.
Chissà che odore ha.
It doesn't have like an alcohol burn
no,
smell.
no, it's pretty. Doesn't taste like 30%.
Wow.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we have
L'alcol.
Jeppson's Malot. This is from Chicago.
Wormwood.
But it's made by a Swedish alcohol manufacturer.
I vermi del...
Well, he emigrated to the US.
Sarebbero i
He'd been
vermi
smoking like 3-4
del
packs of
legno?
cigarettes every day.
Oh my
So
god.
his taste buds were like dead.
Shot. Yeah.
So he needed something really
Ma sì, dai, offrigli un altro goccio che dimentica tutto.
a lot of bitterness.
That one.
È molto amaro?
kicks.
Oh yeah.
That one kicks.
And the last one.
Anal gland alcohol.
This is Bava Hot.
Bava Hoyt.
So this is beaver anal gland alcohol.
Beaver anal gland alcohol.
Non posso dire che cos'è perché ci sono dei bambini che mi ascoltano. No, adesso bambini no, però.
Beaver anal gland vodka.
So smell it.
Che cosa beaver?
It doesn't smell like anal gland.
Smells like, you know, pine and wet fur and a bit
Odore di
Doesn't
pino?
smell like must.
yeah. Pretty complex taste for only 2 ingredients.
Ha un sapore complesso. Tra un po' avrà le visioni.
No, but it's a lot of flavor.
It's a lot of flavor from that anal gland.
Very multifaceted, right?
Yeah, that's insane. Why do they make it from an anal gland?
That's the only thing that gives it this wonderful flavor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vabbè, le
maybe
salse
spicy,
piccanti,
but
le salse
the
piccanti.
labels make me think.
Oh yeah.
Quelle daranno fastidio più che vomito.
So this is their own chili, chili sauce. This
Salsa
is the one
chili.
they end with there.
The last dab?
Because this is the easiest here. It's a nice flavor to it,
That is a good flavor.
but it is pretty strong.
I got it on the tip of my tongue, which I now realize is a huge mistake.
Oh, it's equally bad no matter where you put it. Just if you put it too far back, it makes it.
So with the alcohol and the hot sauce, I'm gonna be breathing fire.
Oh yeah. So this one is about the same, about 1.5 million Scoville. They're both pretty intense.
You know, on hot ones, I'm always like, come on, you guys, you can do this. And I've just had a little.
Sì, sì, manca solo il
bit of that,
wasabi,
and now I'm like,
l'habanero.
I understand. Oh, that one has a much more acid
Yeah.
and much more hellfire. This is hellfire.
Oh yeah.
Yep, we can keep going. I can do this.
We did the chili sauces. Now we get to chili extracts. Extracts are much worse than chili sauces, so the same extract.
Okay, so how many Scoville units is this one?
135,600, but it's
That sounds like a lot.
much more than what.
Non riesce a mettere a fuoco, ma tra un po' brucerà.
Okay.
È piccante?
I'm starting to sweat now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't started frying yet, though. That comes later.
Tieni duro. Tieni duro.
Okay.
The one you just tried, they have a pumpkins, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one. That the bomb.
But not
This is this is the hardest part.
it's gonna get
Oh, su via.
After this is the worst.
much worse. This is pure pain.
Questo è dolore
This one will
puro.
make you suffer.
You know what makes me nervous about this one? Every other one we had a
Poi
nice
è uno
long
stecchettino
spoon,
poi,
and you put some on there. This one he put on a toothpick.
Con lo stuzzicadente.
Careful, don't get on your
Grandissimo Goted.
right after you take it, because if you get it on your fingers, just put it here. Because if you get it on your fingers and then touch your
Colpo di cibo. Sì.
So don't do that.
All right, let's hold it way down here. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Dai, su. Alla goccia.
Oh man, nose is running, eyes are watering.
Dov'è l'acqua?
Thank
Ma
you
con
so
l'acqua è
much.
peggio.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to awful, that is That's
Sì.
the hottest thing I've ever had, I think. That is,
Dai.
are we on hot ones right now? Is this a prank? Oh. That is the final answer, like it's called. That is,
It's just pure pain. There's nothing good about it. It's just painful.
it doesn't, my mouth
Oh yeah,
feels,
it lasts for a while.
it feels like, does water help or make it worse?
No, it makes it worse, yeah.
Okay.
Ah no, se bevi è peggio, se bevi è peggio.
No, we'll endure it. We'll endure it.
Il latte ci vuole.
Do you like these?
Ah, ma ne ha bevute di cose schifose che non ti sto neanche a dire.
I don't know if that last one was worth it. I'm still processing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sì, 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 sta ancora metabolizzando.
Does everybody that comes through here, I'm trying to think and talk and process, do they skip out on these? Do people
Other
often?
people try everything. Yeah,
That's great.
I would say something like 50-60% try everything.
Yeah. And then is there a point where most people quit? Like
Yeah, so the June beetles.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Yeah, and then also like the shark and the surströmming.
Oddio. L'urina, c'era l'urina di squalo fermentata.
So, you know, that's understandable.
Yeah.
If you can't handle strong stuff, this is just gonna kill you basically.
Yeah.
Dai, è sopravvissuto, è sopravvissuto. Un applauso per questo eroe. Un applauso per questo eroe. Un applauso per questo eroe, incredibile, incredibile. Ma ora volgiamo quasi al termine.